I'm in the studio for a quick... I just hit the button and it stopped recording. I have headphones on for absolutely no reason. Look at this mess. I brought stuff in today because life is fun and sometimes you have to bring stuff in to try and move them on to where they need to be. And I also have this pile of boards and then this bag that needs to go today. I'm slowly moving the studio out. It takes a lot of time. Wearing the same makeup as yesterday. I'm not hydrated enough and I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm hungry, thirsty, and my throat's a little bit sore from being vocal. I know it isn't COVID because I've done several tests. You're welcome, Boris. Although my arm still aches from the jab, and I had that the other day. Did I actually say? I don't know if I said about that. So I am in fact now double jabbed. So I have both doses of Pfizer, which, you know, they're saying is pretty much useless against the new variants, or they're not sure, or we could need boosters. So I have both jabs now, and my arm hurt, but that's because one of the lads at the fair decided to shoulder bump me. He didn't know I had the jab done, so in all fairness, that's on me for not saying anything. So he shoulder bumped me, and my arm was in agony, and then the next day my armpit swelled up. That's not because of him bumping into me, and my lymph nodes were swollen, which apparently 16% of people experience that, but I didn't know that, so that's fun. To be fair, life is fun. I'm going home now because I got lots of written work to do. So I didn't record any of the process because either the tripod would have been in the way or it would have just been shots of my ass, and I don't need that on the internet. But here is the space. Is that not bizarre? That is weeks and weeks worth of work piled up high. To think there's a pile of one wall, pile of another wall, floor, and then the two doors. I am concerned about how I'm going to get them across, but a bloke said today that there might be possibilities of vans, so I'm excited. Also, look how amazing my QR codes look on there. Chef's kiss. They look beautiful. Not too crazy, but they're there enough to scan, you know? So essentially I can update the QR codes and have whatever I want on them. Then this is still the to-go home pile, and the perspex. Everything is labeled and beautiful. So, to give a little bit of context, we were working in Rotherham. This is Rotherham. Hello and welcome to the Rotherham site. So this was a big event. They had a lot of different areas with sections in. Obviously we were with the fairground section, and other sections were like sweets, food, vintage cars. It was quite a big event, and this is where we were at. Ever wondered what it sounds like in the pocket at a fairground? Here you go. This is Keithley. This is the site we were sleeping at and the rest of the staff were working at. But we didn't work this fair, we just slept at this site. But look how amazing it is.
walk to Asda.
Asda. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the swing that drive 11-minute walk across. Yeah, this guy's really going for it.
But what's with the oggy oggy oggy? Don't know. Asda's not a bad job to be fair.
Even at the home bar, the cups and stuff, isn't there? Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely ruined that one.
Why is it always when you have so much on that everything goes not wrong, because things haven't gone that wrong, but I lost the charm off my bag. I was like, no, I found it, luckily. And then they're like, oh, we'll use a van to transport the rest. And then I have this stuff here to go who knows where. I'm gonna try and take some of it home, but I don't know how much strength I have left in my soul right now. We'll say, bring home half your installation. It'll be fun. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. And it's only half of it. This makes me worried. These clips, apart from some heavy breathing, are the start of the MA show at Two Queens. So this was the start of September we were putting it all together, and this is how it was looking. That was not attached, this was not attached. The progress was slow and steady, but it got there. And I had so much help, and I'm so thankful to everybody that helped, because I could not have done it without everybody. But yeah, this is how the show looked before the show looked like the show. You'll probably see that in the next clip, I think. It was hard work. You ever just think I look rough? I went from like all week of looking all glammed up, and then 1 minute. We're just gonna go with it, chins and all. So I'm currently working on my statement to go with the work that's on show right now. Those clips before were taken from the opening night of the show, which was exciting. It was a private event, which it was ticketed, and I didn't get to send any of my close friends and family a link to that before it was closed. So I didn't get a chance to invite anybody because I didn't click the link fast enough because I was too busy building my bloody installation. But it's fine because I know a lot of people around town anyway. And I sound a bit rough today because all I did was talk yesterday to people. I'm quite mentally exhausted. But I made a quite good TikTok whilst I was trying to write this. It's 700 words. Oh my Lanta. And it's 700 words, and essentially it's like talking about what the work does. So in it I'm discussing like it's gone through various stages, Dazzler, pandemic, and explaining what the work is, what it does, and some of my research behind it. This is like a brief look at it before I think I need to take my inhaler. A brief look at it before I write the report. But I'll write the report on Monday or something, you know. And then tomorrow I'm invigilating the gallery space, so I'll finish my TikTok. You're welcome. But yeah, shout out to the people who helped me put my installation up. So that is Gino, Yusuf, Kirsty, Morrigan. Asunta helped as well. And then shout out to the people who helped me move stuff. So that's Will and Kirsty again with her friend Chris. And yeah, thanks to everybody who supported me through my MA. Thanks to my family who have, like, you know, let me keep living despite the fact that I have contributed very little and let me use their laptop. You're a saint. As to the people who haven't given a shit this entire time, coolio, gonna remember that. Saying that, I got a really weird message earlier and I'm not gonna answer it. Don't you love it when family members creep out the woodwork and you're like, who are you? Who are you? Do I know? Also, I need to update these pictures up here. That just looks so strange. It's my pusheen from Charlie. If you didn't know, Charlie got me. There's another one. Nope. Ugh. Fucking idiot. There we go. See, these pictures up here are very old. See, they're my first 2 ever rats. And then that's prom. I can't even remember when. And then this side is family wedding. Family wedding? Well, technically family. So it's a picture of the family, because we don't have many pictures together. Then we have Elma, and then my first 2 rats again. And let me tell you, I haven't sorted out these picture frames because I can't be bothered. There was another picture frame the other end with like loads of family stuff, but... And there's a picture with Charlie on the side too. I have pictures everywhere, I just don't have anywhere to put them. One day when I move out, I'm going to have so many pictures up. Yeah, I'm going to go because I forgot how much I can talk. In the past few vlogs, I have not spoken enough. You're welcome.
Come on.